Hi, it's Jamie with Jamie's Arts a la Cartes. Thank you very much for joining me. I have a fun project planned for us today. I hope this video inspires you to create something of your own. If you would, hit the like button and share the video with your friends. That helps me to grow this channel and to continue to bring you new projects. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider subscribing? And if you have, thank you very much. Well, we have a lot to do, so let's get to it. Hi, it's Jamie with Jamie's Arts a la Cartes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I took a little trip to the Dollar Tree and I got me some of these little rubber fingers to use my glue gun, right? Because I burnt myself that last time. And then I went ahead and got some presser downer things, right? So I've got a couple different shapes here. I'll go ahead and get them out of the packaging. I thought these two different shapes, and they were from the little kitchen area, right? So I thought that would help me as I am trying to hold that hot glue down, because it has it. This one has it on both sides, right? So I thought that was good, and then I got the gray one too, just in case I needed something different. So we'll be using these tools today. We are going to create another fall wreath. I wanted to use a straw base. So here's your straw base, come from the Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to use these fall picks. And I'm going to make something super simple, right? Super quick, super simple. And so we'll be just gluing these in all the way around and then decorating. So where I want to start is we'll use these pumpkins and we'll make a bow with our easy bow maker thing. But we're going to just start with the base. Again, this is from Dollar Tree, just a simple straw wreath, which kind of lends itself to these particular kind of flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these apart. I think I want to cut them apart. Let's see. Got some. Let's start with these. I think I'm going to cut them apart and then stick those into the base. All right, so I'm going to push everything up and then deconstruct my little stems here. Right, we've got it all cut apart. I'm just going to move this over to the side till we need it. I am going to open my little finger protectors because we're just about to go ahead and turn on this glue gun. Actually, yes, I bought multiple packages because that hurts when you burn your finger. Alright, so that's for in a minute. So now we're just going to basically build around the wreath. And I think this is going to be really pretty. Alright. We'll get that going and then we'll just get an idea. So I'm going to look for ones that are missing something. Sometimes when you buy these things from Dollar Tree, you know, you'll have, you know, something missing from it. That's okay. You can cut those off. And then, I mean, you can't really tell that it's missing, right? Especially if you cut it off. Sometimes you don't even need to glue these things, which is nice if you ever want to reuse the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of stagger. And another alternative would be to, I think I'll go around by rows, and that'll help me to keep everything. I want to keep it alternating so that I have different colors. So the idea is to keep everything going in the same direction. I'm going to go down the middle first, just in case I run out though, right? That would probably be smarter. And come back and add. So I'm just adding, just pushing it down in there until get it to that fullness that I would like. And so I am going to pick and choose my different colors that I have. All right, so there is our base. How about that? All right, so now we have these extra little thises and that's. So let's see. I've got these pumpkins, and I've got these pumpkins. So let's take one off, and we'll look at it. Maybe, right? Save these little foam things for the very end if we need them. These are little clips. Look at that. That's different. Oh, look at what happens though. They're a little tender, right? So we'll have to glue that back together if we want to use it. So let's just cut them apart instead of trying to. Oh, they fall apart easy. Look at that. And you never know when you get these kind of things. So maybe we don't even want to use the clips. We would just glue them in anyways. So what we'll do is we'll have 3 of these, and then we'll have a bow somewhere. Let's figure out where we want that bow. I think we'll put the bow right here at the bottom. So we're just going to glue these in, nestle them in. We'll use this around the bow. All right, so let's all right, to make our bow, we're going to put a chenille stem in. All right, pipe cleaner, whatever you know it as. It's one of these little twisty things that I can get from the Dollar Tree. And what I want to do is, see how it has the measurements on there? So what I want to do is I've got a couple different ribbons. So do I like that with what I've got going here? And then I've got this one. I've got this one. And then I like to use different widths, right? Just to give your eye something to look at. Normally I like it to be a wired ribbon, but this is pretty sturdy ribbon, so I am going to use this time. I think I'm going to use this. And I'm going to cut this off even, just so that I start out even. Don't really have to, but that way I get that measurement just right. So that's going to be the second one, because I want to start with the widest one first. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I want to go about 6 inches. So this, my board only takes me to 5. Let's see, 5, a 5-inch, that might be good for this size wreath. So let's go with 5. So since this has a right side and a wrong side, I am going to twist it when I get to these bars here. Last one. This is not wired, but it's just so pretty. It's just a orange fall leaf. So I just wanted a little bit of interest. So we'll make it shorter than that tail, right? Or we'll let it be like that. And then we'll pull some off. And we'll do a couple of these. Right? Just because it is so interesting. Again, we'll cut it. Some more in there. All right, now to try to get this off. So now we'll reach down underneath. Try to pull it up, keeping it together, pressing it down. Give it a super tight twist. And then we're going to pull it to the back and give it another twist. And then what's left will help us to anchor this to this wreath. So we'll come in and we'll dovetail everything, but we'll fluff it once we get on there. And just to dovetail, you're just going to take your two corners, match them up, and then aim for like a 45-degree cut to where you have those nice little points. Alright, there's our faux. And then I have these two, two of these larger berry picks that I was going to put on the sides. Let's see if it is too much with the difference in sizes are too much. Because I did save those two pumpkins. Let's just see what it looks like. Let's get rid of some of the bulk. That's a hard stem, y'all. Good golly. Don't really like that. Do like the leaves though. So, let's take that apart. Okay, something like that. And then we'll put the two pumpkins maybe in the center. And we'll build some leaves around those. And then we have these little leaves that came off. So we'll just sort of add those in where we need to fill in. And I do have these berries. These might be nice, even though they're a bigger size, just because of their color. Yeah, I save everything, y'all. Okay, let's see. Leaves. We'll put all of our extra berries right here. Alright, so there's our extra berries. So all I've done is deconstructed those original stems. And it's looking okay so far. Alright, so let's get our leaves. I'm just twisting and I'm looking at like the inside just to see if there's like holes, something, you know, that looks missing. And that's where I'm just adding these last little details. That's what gives it that finished look. You look around the whole project and try to look at it from all angles. we got our glue gun going again. So we're doing the last few touches to this wreath. I'm pleased with how it's turning out. I took a very simple straw frame and we've turned it into something really nice. Alright, I think that's just about it. Have one little cluster left, but don't see that we really need it. Alright, I'll go get this hung on the door and then I'll give you a close-up. Well, there's our wreath. I'm really happy with how it came out. We used a lots of odds and ends and finished up different little supplies that I had, but I think it came out really pretty. I'm really happy with how it came out. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like it, share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, would you please consider subscribing? And well, until next time, happy crafting!